What is up, guys? First off, quick disclaimer. By the time you guys are seeing this, I will probably already be season 6. So, I mean, let me know that's going in the comments, because right now I have no idea. Because while this video was recorded, it is not season 6. And while I'm talking over it, is not season 6. So, yeah, let me know how that's going. But, anyway, today we are doing the one house challenge. Basically, the rules are simple. I'm allowed to land at one house. Once I loot it, any loot I get from there is only loot I can use for the entire round. So it's definitely not easy. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. Alright guys, let's go. This is the one house challenge, but fair warning, this is actually not like live commentary. It turns out my mic was muted while I was recording this gameplay, so I have to talk over it, unfortunately. But you can see right now, I'm going in. You can see the John Wick skin coming in with me. So I had some company when I was landing down. Luckily, I was able to find a green tack. I was able to find some minis, which you'll see in a second. Yep, there they go. I go in the house. I don't really want to show you guys me drinking, though. That's boring. I just want to show you guys that the fights are pretty much. And look at how close that was, man. Those minis, if it wasn't for those, I would have died right then and there. But yeah, so you see that first fight already. Didn't even leave my first house. Popping a med kit. And then basically after this, what I do is I just fast forward my whole time looting through the house. I didn't want people to like think I might be cheating or anything. And usually I cut like the fights, but I don't want people to think I'd be cheating, so I decided I'd fast forward through the whole house looting, and then in a minute you'll be able to see what I got from the house, so you know everything I'm using, all the guns I'm using in this video, you know, like I didn't cheat or anything. This is what I got. This is what I got. So as you can see, these are the guns that I got from my house. I got Blue AR, Blue Tech, Common SMG, C4, and the Portal Fortress. But the only guns I carry with me through the entire round is the Blue AR and the Blue Tech. So now you guys know I'm not cheating. Alright, so here we go now. This is my fight that I get into at the race car track with a Tomato Temple skin, which I don't know if you're paying attention, but you could see him actually. He flew into the map with me earlier in the round. But yeah, I seen him, and I saw you going to race car track, and now I actually see him in the match. So I was like, you know, we have to fight, and I have got to win this. As you can see, right now, doing nothing but the, you know, the C4 spam. I have the C4, so why not use it? He's basically running away. He seems like a pretty passive player, so I'm like, you know what, this could be a, I think it could be a pretty easy fight. And then I just get shredded with that damage. Luckily, his spray with the P90 did not work. I'm able to grab his shield, because I am allowed to take meds off of players in this challenge. I'm just not allowed to take any weapons. So I shield up, I, you know, use that, I hold the shield potion, and then I keep, moving out. So this is the part of the game where I hop in a rift, and as usual when I hop in a rift I see a person, and this time was no different. I hopped in a rift, you know, I ran down, and then I seen a person. He just recently put builds down. I decided to run in there, try to take him out, and I was successful. Fortunately, my man had an RPG, so like yeah, that happened. But it's all good. He had minis and I had a big, so I was able to pull myself back up the shields. And then I went and kitted myself up fully with those shields. And then I might think things are all safe, but they are definitely not, because as you just heard, a grappling hook just came in. So I decided, look at that edit right there, the headshot, the body shot, and he is dead. So yeah, you know, he wasn't the best player obviously, but not a bad play for me. Still rocking the same guns that I got from the house. Just want to keep that out there. At this point, I thought there was a chest on top of that brick thing, so I mean that metal thing, so I went up there, and there wasn't any chest on top of the water tower. So I came down. I was lucky enough to find the slurp juice laying inside there. I figured, what do I have to lose? So I drank it up, and then I ran out and went to go look for my next enemy. And then in here, you can see I got sniped at. I quickly was able to locate him, so I started building up, shot him out a little bit. And as you can see, he wasn't even that bad of a builder. He was pretty good. And then next thing you know, I'm gonna build off with this guy. It's not like the biggest build off ever, but it's not terrible. As you can see, that headshot that man hit on me, literally jumping headshot. He completely lucked out with that one, but hey, I'm not complaining. We all get lucky with this game sometimes. And then you can see, I know he's coming up the steps. I saw him. trying to do like the build shoot strat. Was working a little bit, not the best. Decided to shoot this guy up, and that works out well. So I'm not even gonna lie, like this rift to go that you can see on this guy kind of helps me with my next kill as well. I picked that up, used the rift to go, pick back up my med kit, go right into that circle, and instantly already there's a guy at Tomato Temple. No time wasted, I instantly dive down, go in there. You can see my son right there. He has no idea that I'm there, and then gets absolutely shredded. Alright, but at this stage of the game, you know what I'm saying, I've only got 40. I don't literally, if I drank a mini right now, it'd be for one. But I drank it because there were extra minis on the floor I could replace it with. So I did that. I reloaded my shotgun. I didn't want to show too much after the fight because, like, I don't know. I feel like showing, like, when I'm walking around and stuff is boring. So I like to, like, show mainly the fights and stuff. So I mean, you can see me right now getting into a fight with this guy. Then I'm completely unaware of the giant tower that is on top of this hill, as you're going to see right there. This little giant castle a man has built. So I shift my attention completely to him. For some reason, he does not even see me coming. Do not ask me how. So yeah, he is down and out of there. And luckily, he had some big shields for me, so I was able to drink those as well. So I was able to shield up on that. And you may be thinking I lost the other guy. But if you are, you would be incorrect. Because as you're going to see in the next clip, I go to open a drop. My man decides to strike. And I thought you were going to be a little comp, but he definitely wasn't, as you're going to see right there. My man almost killed himself with that clearing rifle. Wasn't to headshot him. So, like, yeah, definitely not the biggest comp. You can see 8 kills at this stage with nothing but guns I looted gotten from one house. Once again, drinking a mini for 2 shield because I see spare ones on the floor. And I was like, yeah, you know what, screw it. We're out of here. Let's dip. And I went back up to that castle to get a big shield because remember there were 3 of them. And then after that, this is the stage of the game. I had seen a person who was on a hill. He had high ground. But I also knew he was in a fight with someone else. So I decided to use that to my advantage. And then I just had to keep spraying because I knew he couldn't fully focus on me. Because he had to focus on the other guy as well. So that headshot is kind of what gave me my opening. I decided to rush him, and you can see right now. Yeah, it went pretty well. So once again, I'm drinking another shield for 1 HP. I might be triggering people right now with the way I'm with the way I'm drinking those 1 HP shields and stuff. But you know, I felt like I could, so why not? And then after this, you know, I like to be aggressive. I like to waste no time, so I instantly place a launch pad, and I see a guy in his little base over there, so I decide to rush him. Obviously, not land right on top of him, because he knows I'm coming in, so I decide that I'm going to land, like, you know, behind that tree, I guess, and just run in. Now, the fact that he still had hand grenades at this stage of the game, it made me kind of feel like he wasn't that good of a player, so I kind of felt a little more comfortable. But, you know what, who knows, like, some people can, you know, hold their hand grenades because they always want to close them on them. And then, yeah. So that happened, so I guess I should have stuck with my instinct. He wasn't the absolute best player. And then, as you know, another kill to the board. We've got 10 kills, 1 house challenge. We are doing amazing. And it's not done yet. We still have 1 more guy. And as you can see, he just built a 1-by-1. And I decided to shoot at that. I can see him. Look at that bullet RNG, boys. Nothing is hitting right now. Absolutely nothing. We are shooting over and over and over, and it is just not giving me the hits, guys. Finally, I get a tag over. Honestly, I just keep spam shooting. But this is the spam shooting part I really want to show you. Most of the spam shooting I skip, but this I really want to show you because I feel like the bullet bloom right here was so crazy. Like, look at this, guys, in slow motion. Like, those shots may not have been on, but tell me those last 4 bullets were not straight on him. And like he just literally jumped straight over him. Like, I just want to show that the bullet bloom in this game go crazy. But this is like where the spam shooting kind of comes to an end. I finally kill him within this final little spam shooting spree. As you know, spam shooting, I don't really like to do it. But I mean, for this guy, I really had to because like I wasn't trying to risk rushing in the end losing this challenge. As you can see, he's dead. That's over, and that is that. But anyway, guys, that was the 1 house challenge. Did nothing but loot 1 single house. But yeah, we were able to get the dub. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.